Alright, welcome back to the channel once again, everybody. Yes, I do understand that I technically missed Fate Friday because of how hectic my week has been. So what I'm going to do this week is that you'll see that I will be uploading two Fate read-through videos. One that will be dropping, should be later today on Friday, wow, brain. Today on Saturday and one tomorrow on Sunday. That is going to be how I'm going to make it up to you all if you were looking forward to seeing another part on Friday. And I also got a little reaction video. It should be about 2 or 3 minutes long that I'm going to be dropping during this weekend as well. So look forward to that as well. Anywho, enough of the ramblings and not getting to the point. I'm going to start the 20-minute timer. We're going to continue where we left off last episode. Alright, now that the sound is back on, we go to our save file and we load it up. And today we are going to finish the daily routine. The Emiya house is a big dojo. It was built when the house was built. It was only intended as a hobby, so the dojo wasn't built for any particular purpose. Well, I'll warm up a bit before breakfast. I'm not really studying martial arts, but since father told me, if you want to be like me, you'll have to train your body first, it became my daily routine to work out. 99, 100. I finish my routine sit-ups and change out of my gi into my uniform. I slept in this morning, so I cut short of my workout. 100 sit-ups is cutting it short. Alright, Shiro, I see you. Some sit-ups with no stretching should be enough. I'm not the kind to build up a lot of muscle, and it's not like I want to get into a fight. All I need is enough athletic ability to handle sudden accidents and to move as I wish when I have to. After all, the thing I want to become is the complete opposite of an athlete. Oh? This late already? I put the sweaty gi into the laundry basket. It's 6:20 a.m. In our house, even this is a late time for breakfast. Breakfast is already prepared. I can smell the elegant scent of breakfast befitting Sakura. Breakfast is ready, senpai! Yeah, thanks. Sorry you had to do more work because I slept in. No, it's no work at all. Besides, you didn't sleep in. This is early for you since you're not in any clubs. Clubs have nothing to do with it. When you bring clubs into it, you have to wake up even earlier to come here before you go to your morning practice. No. I'm doing this because I want to, so please don't worry about my club. Yeah, you always say that. Well, that's why I wake up early, clubs or not. It's rude for me to sleep in if you're going to be here. For me, waking up early is waking up before Sakura gets here, and sleeping in is making Sakura prepare breakfast on her own, like today. Though this has only been a habit for a year and a half or so.
先輩、そういうところこだわりますよね。三辻先輩、エミヤは粗雑なくせに律儀すぎてうるさいって。
Hehe. Senpai, you always put too much weight on these things. Mitsusuri senpai always says you're so honest that it's annoying. Sakura smiles as if remembering it. Mitsusuri is the captain of the archery club Sakura's in, and someone I have a lot of acquaintance with. Huh? Is she still complaining to you about me?
はい。先輩が卒業するまでに何としても社でうならせてやるって毎日頑張ってます。
Yes. She's working hard every day to beat you in archery before she graduates.
今じゃあいつのが段位高いだろうに。あれかな、思い出は無敵ってやつかな。美化されてるのは悪い気分じゃないけど、それも人によりけりっていうか。
Jeez, she must be better than me by now. Is she just glorifying the memories? I don't mind people thinking highly of me, but I guess it depends on who they are.
三辻先輩、すっごく負けず嫌いですから。きっと心の中で先輩をライバルみたいに思ってますよ。
Mitsusuri senpai hates losing, so she probably thinks of you as a rival. Sakura puts rice into a bowl as she talks. It's almost 6:30. The archery club's morning practice starts at 7. It's not mandatory, but she can't afford to take it easy.
藤根はそろそろか。ま、この時間に来ない方が悪いんだし。さくら、先に食べていいよ。
Fujine will be here soon, I guess. Well, it's her fault for not getting here on time. Well, Sakura, let's go ahead and start eating.
そうですね。はい、どうぞ先輩。
Yes, here you go, senpai. Sakura hands me the bowl with a smile. Then, I'm used to this every morning, but her white fingers catch my eye. Okay, sure, relax. It's 6:20 in the morning. How can I put this? It's troubling. She must be maturing as she seems really feminine these days. Her casual movements are beautiful and she often takes my breath away. Perhaps it's a reaction to not feeling anything for her until now, but I'm noticing more and more feminine characteristics in her.
先輩、どうかしましたか？
Senpai? Is something wrong?
いや、どうもしてない。どうもしてないから気にしないでくれ。
No, it's nothing. Don't worry, it's nothing. Hmm? Honestly, why am I feeling tense around my friend's sister? She's a good underclassman and a junior I need to take care of. First of all, the relationship between me and Mato Sakura is just that of a senpai and a junior. She's a sister of a close friend of mine, but since she's a grade below me, we weren't that close. It all changed a year and a half ago in this cooperative relationship of ours. Sakura came to cook when I was injured, and after that, I think we just ended up like this. I think we intended to do it until my injury healed, but some trivial thing came up to make her stay with it. Anyways, Sakura's a good cook and perfect at cleaning and doing the laundry. It's a big help to have her helping around here in the mornings, but it's been a bit troubling recently. The problem is not Sakura, but me. Frankly, Sakura's beautiful. She's one of the best looking first years, and I'm sure there are lots of guys who want to date her. On top of that, she's been growing in certain places recently, and some of her casual gestures have started to catch my eye. Shiro, again, relax. It's early in the morning, my guy. That's what I mean by a small problem. Maybe I'm just feeling guilty about being attracted to my friend's sister. Usually I'm fine, but when I'm caught off guard, like just now, I blush. Does this make me an unsuitable senpai? No, we're not skipping that. Breakfast is placed on the table. A perfect breakfast consisting of chicken salad, cooked salmon, spinach, radish, and carrot miso soup, and yam soup. Itadakimasu! Sakura and I bow and start our meal quietly. The sound of our chopsticks echo. Sakura isn't a talkative type, and I'm not versatile enough to talk while eating. Naturally, mealtimes are quiet. Usually it's louder, but today the loud person is... She must have been watching my spy movies last night. She's eyeing us while hiding behind a newspaper.
藤村先生、ご飯時に新聞は見ない方がいいと思いますよ。
Fujimura sensei, don't you think you shouldn't read the newspaper during meals? And I have to take a momentary pause because Taiga is finally here on screen. Shout out to Taiga, let's go. Let's go! Okay. Fujine ignores Sakura's question. She's acting weird, but Fujine always acts in suspicious ways during breakfast. Sakura must be used to it. She continues to eat with no particular care. Sakura prefers to make Western foods. She learned to cook Japanese food after she started coming here to help. Fujine and I prefer Japanese, so Sakura learned to make Japanese food for our breakfast. Now she's so good that she's almost surpassed me, her teacher. The salmon is especially good as it's cooked to perfection. Her miso soup is tasty, and she has shown some capacity even for making yam soup by grinding yams. Actually, I think this is the first time she's made it. Sorry, Sakura, can you pass me the soy sauce?
はい。大変です、先輩。先輩のお醤油は昨日で切れてます。
There you... Oh, wait, senpai. Your soy sauce is empty.
じゃあ、藤根のでいいや。取って。
Fujine's will do then. Can you get it?
藤村先生、いいですか?
May I? Fujimura-sensei? Fujine nods. Her newspaper trembles.
はいどうぞ。とろろ汁に使うんですか?
There you go. Are you going to use some of the yam soup?
とろろには醤油だろう、普通。
Yeah, you usually put soy sauce on yam soup, right? I put the soy sauce onto the white yam soup. After stirring it, I put it on the rice and take a bite. The stickiness of the yam and the taste of the soy sauce.
うわ、まずこれソースだぞ、ソース。しかもオイスター。
Oh, this is terrible. This is oyster sauce. I almost throw it back up. And then... Fujine throws her newspaper away.
どうだ。朝のうちにソースとお醤油のラベルを取り替えておく作戦なのだ。
How's that? It was my plan to switch the labels earlier this morning. The female spy throws up her arms to show her happiness.
朝っぱらから何考えてんだあんたは。今年で25のくせにいつまで経っても藤根は藤根だな。
What are you thinking? You're always like this, even though you'll be turning 25 this year.
ふふんだ。昨日の恨み思い知ったか。
Haha! Did I teach you a lesson for what you did yesterday?
みんなと一緒になってお姉ちゃんをいじめるやつには当然の天罰ってところかしら。
It's a divine justice for picking on me with everyone else.
天罰ってのは人為的なもんじゃないだろう。なんかおとなしいと思ったら昨日からこんなこと考えてやがったのか、この暇人。
Divine justice doesn't come from people. I thought you were calm, but this is what you were thinking about?
そうだよ。おかげでこれから急いでテストの採点しなくちゃいけないんだから。そういうわけで急がないとやばいのだ。
That's right. That's why I have to go and start grinding exams now. Yep, I should hurry up. Fujine sits back down and finishes her breakfast quickly.
はい、ごちそうさま。朝ごはん、今日も美味しかったよ、さくらちゃん。
Thank you. Breakfast was lovely as always, Sakura-chan.
はい、お粗末様でした、先生。
Ah, thank you, Sensei.
それじゃあ先に行くわね。二人とも遅刻したら怒るわよ。
I'm going on ahead then. I'll get mad if you two are late. And she runs off. There's something wrong with a world in which that thing is a teacher. God damn. Savage.
先輩。
Senpai?
すまない。せっかくの朝食だっていうのに、藤姉のやつ、ろくに味わいもしないで。
Sorry about that. Fujine didn't really take the time to enjoy your breakfast. I guess appreciate your breakfast would also fit here, but that's fine.
いえ、そういうのではなくて、昨日藤村先生に何かしたんですか？食べ物に細工するなんて、藤村先生にしてはやりすぎですから。
No, it's not that. Did you do something to her yesterday? It's a bit too much for Fujimura Sensei to play with food.
いや、それがさ、昨日ついあだ名で呼んじまった。
Well, yeah, I accidentally called her by her nickname.
それじゃあ仕方ありませんね。先輩、藤村先生に謝らなかったんでしょう。
I guess it can't be helped then in that case. You didn't apologize to her, did you, Senpai?
なんもない。いつものことなんで忘れてた。
Sorry, I forgot since it happens all the time.
ダメですよ。藤村先生、先輩にあだ名を言われるのだけは嫌がるんですから。また泣かせちゃったんでしょう。
You mustn't. Fujimura Sensei doesn't like you calling her so, Senpai. You made her cry again, didn't you?
泣かした上にダットのごとく走り去らせた。おかげで昨日の英語は自習だった。
I made her run away too. Yesterday's English lesson was a self-study because of it. Shiro, you're out here making Taiga cry. I'm gonna need to see you outside. Cause that ain't cool. You can't be doing this. Somebody has to put a stop to you. And I was awarded a student honor written on note paper, but I threw it away.
もう、それじゃあ、今朝のは先輩が悪いです。
Jeez, it was all your fault then. Fujine's like a big sister for soccer, so she's basically on Fujine's side. That's good in its own way, but I wish she'd consider my situation where I have to deal with Fujine 24/7. Fujine was originally an acquaintance of father's, and she's been coming to the house a lot since I was adopted. She started to show up even more after father died, and she's now almost a dependent, eating breakfast and dinner here. No. Maybe she's why I was able to make it on my own even after my father died. Fujine, Sakura, and I are now the residents of the Emiya household. But I'm the only one who knows that my father was a magus. It's said that Magi must hide their identities. That's why I've been hiding the fact that I'm learning magic ever since I became a father's student. I say I'm learning, but I can't even cast a single magic spell properly. Oof. Oof. With this kind of a skill, it wouldn't make much difference whether I hide it or not, but because it was how my father wanted things, I've trained secretly since then. I finished breakfast and prepared for school. I cleaned the dishes with Sakura while listening to the news on TV. Hold on, I think I skipped something. I think it's history? Yeah, it's history. Wow. Brain. Sakura staring at the TV screen. Over the screen runs an exaggerated teletype reading. Gas leak accidents continue. It seems there was a big accident in the neighboring town of Shinto. It happened in a building in the business district. It seems the whole floor of people ran out of oxygen and fell unconscious. Damn. They've called it a gas leak, but this kind of accident is happening often recently. Are you worried about the news, Sakura?
いえ、別に。ただ、事故がシントで起きているなら近いなって。先輩、シントの方でアルバイトしていますよね。
Eh? No, not really. I just thought it's near. Senpai, your workplace is in the Shinto area, right?
してるけど、別にそんな大きな店じゃないよ。今のニュースみたいな事故は起きないと思う。
Yeah, but it's not really a big place. I don't think an accident like that would happen there. But it's not a risk I can completely ignore. Gas leaks can happen in any building, and on top of that, it hurts to think that hundreds of people are suffering. It's said that the accidents are happening often because of defective construction work during the rapid development of Shinto. Whether that's true or not, I certainly don't want any more victims. It is dangerous. We'll have to be careful here too.
あ、それならご心配なく先輩。ガスの元栓はいつも2回チェックしてますから安心です。
Oh, don't worry, senpai. I check the gas twice every time. Sakura boasts with pride. No, that's not the point. Yeah, I've thought so before, but Sakura's a bit off too.
先輩、裏手の戸締まりはしました？
Senpai, did you lock the back door?
したよ。缶抜きかけたけど、問題あるか？
I did. I bolted it. Is there a problem?
ありません。それじゃあ鍵かけますね。
Not a...
今日のお帰りは何時ですか？
I thought she was done talking, but never mind. Not at all. Then I'll lock the front door now. When will you be home today, senpai?
少し遅くなると思う。さくらは？
I think it'll be a bit late. What about you, Sakura?
私はいつも通りです。多分私の方が早いと思いますから、夕食の下準備は済ませておきますね。
I'll be back at the usual time. I'll probably be here earlier, so I'll start getting dinner ready.
助かる。俺もできるだけ早く帰るよ。
Yeah, that'll help. I'll try to come home early too. We locked the gate. Sakura and Fujine also have keys to my house, and the rules of the last person out locks up. Let's go. You won't make it to morning practice unless we hurry. Yes, let's hurry then, senpai. And that's where we're gonna stop. Okay? Save over, save data 1. And with that, thank you all so much for joining me for today's part of our Fate read-along. If you enjoyed the little peaceful morning breakfast scene hit the like button and subscribe. That way you'll be notified when the next part goes up, as well as other content on the channel. And I'm gonna go record the next part. See ya.